Hello and welcome back to Eagles FS. One of the questions that you guys ask me is who can swing trade? And in my answer I say anybody can swing trade. But swing trading is more suitable to those of you who are doing 9 to 5 job, who doesn't have time to sit on their chart every day, taking trade in and taking trades out. So in this video, I will show you and teach you how practically you can swing trade. I took two swing trading on Euro JPY and GBP JPY. I will show you what I see in detail before taking the trades and how I guided my community during the trade or the trade management. But before we go there, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel so that you'll be the first among people that will see whenever I drop new content. Let's go. So starting from Euro JPY on a weekly time frame. The first thing you need to do as a swing trading is to work on a weekly time frame, daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, and your entry will be on 15 minutes time frame. Do your analysis on a weekly and a daily and 4 hour. Entry 15 minutes time frame. So on a weekly, what you do in a weekly time frame is to see the direction of the market. And in this Euro JPY, what is looking at us is that this is bullish trend. The market is bullish. Okay, you don't need any miracle to know it. How do you know? Well, let me explain to you. When market is creating series of higher high, higher low, you know that market is uptrend. Look at it, higher high, higher low, another higher high. Has come back for higher low. And he pushed up, he couldn't continue. He came back for another higher low. And he's moving up again. Okay. So weekly is uptrend. So let's go down to daily time frame to start looking for more analysis. So in a daily time frame, notice that market change character at this zone. When this market was moving from here, okay, and it break and close above here, changing character. After changing character, what next? Market retraces back to institutional reference point, which is there's a fair value gap here, and this yellow zone is the order block. Two powerful institutional reference point. That one where the market retraces back to. Let me highlight the fair value gap so that you see it. So this is the fair value gap I'm showing you on a daily time frame. This is the fair value gap. Alright. So market traded into this fair value gap and also traded into the bullish order block here. Okay. So immediately I saw this thing on a daily time frame, I switched down to 4 hour time frame. So let's go to 4 hour time frame. So you notice in a 4 hour time frame that the market was doing series of lower low, lower high. From this swing, market created lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then when market created this lower low and created this lower high, it came back, the price came back again and sweep this liquidity. Here, after sweeping this liquidity here, it couldn't continue downwards, rather it moves up and shifted structure here. This is called, some people call it change of character. So when this market causes this change of character, I say that the direction of this market is not changing. After causing this change of character, the market retraces back again using this bullish breaker block to push up, causing break of structure. Immediately market cause break of structure. That's when I started looking for a buy. So what I do is to highlight the institutional reference point on this zone, which is this bullish order block. Look at it. You see this bullish order block is the reference point that I saw. I highlight it. So immediately I highlight it. I say when price comes there, I now move down to 15 minutes time frame where I'll be taking my entry. So let's go down to 15 minutes time frame. So this is the 15 minutes time frame. Okay. Now let me explain in details. From this zone, from this zone to this zone is when the shift in market structure happen on a 4 hour time frame. And market pull down to this zone. Market pull down to this zone. So from this zone now to this zone is where that break of structure happen in 4 hour time frame. Okay. And currently this zone that I highlighted is that bullish order block in 4 hour time frame that I said that when price come to this bullish order block, I will now buy. So this is my point of interest in 15 minutes time frame. So let's shift and see more options. So the next thing I did is this. The next thing I did is this. I now use my Fibonacci tool to check my discount and premium area. I've taught this in my previous videos. If you're not watching, go to my channel and watch it. Okay. So anything inside this golden zone is my discount area. So all I'm waiting for now is for price to come into any institutional reference point on this 15 minutes time frame where I'll be doing my entry. Okay. So let me remove it so that you see how I put my entry. So what I used to do this entry is this place. Let me show you clearly. There's a tiny there's a tiny fair value gap here. Look at this place. There's a fair value gap here. Are you seeing it? There's a fair value gap here. I don't know if you are seeing it. There's a fair value gap here. So are you spending order on this trade? Immediately price came into this zone, my order was triggered. And you can see it here on my community when I show it to my community. Let me show you. Let me show you. So this is where I now put and I explain it. The Euro JPY trade is explained in this video. Okay, look at it here. This is where I put my pending order. You can see it here. My first entry. You can see how this thing break and close above, causing a break of structure here. This is that shift in market structure. This one now is in 1 hour time frame when I was analyzing it to my community. So immediately price came down to this area. I used pending order and activated this trade. And also the same thing happened on GBP JPY. I took these two trades the same period. You can see the same. This one is 4 hour time frame. I use this bullish order block here as my pending order. So market came and took us in. So now when this thing was happening, I said to my community, wait for the retracement before long. That's when I tell you, wait for the market to retrace to the bullish order block before they take the trace. Okay. So and I said here, wait for the retracement before you long. I am in with one position, early entry. And you can see it, see the early entry here. I enter this price at 158.030. That's when I enter my first entry. And after that, price came back. You can see my first entry here has given us about $657. You see another pending order. See GBP JPY pending order and Euro JPY pending order. So as we are going down, we had more entries. So this is when I fully entered. At trade on this is a swing trade. Our trade on Euro JPY, this is a swing trade. As I earlier mentioned, I was telling my community, I have now fully entered 3 positions on Euro JPY. You can see it here. And another one is GBP JPY. You can see my pending order on GBP JPY has triggered. Okay, so we hold this trade. We keep holding this trade. Let me show you the current position of this trade now, so that you see it clearly. So you can see that Euro JPY has moved in excess of how many people have we moved? Euro JPY has moved over 552 pips. It's retracing back now. But this Euro JPY, I'll be closing it very soon. Okay. So why the GBP JPY? Let me show you that one. The GBP JPY trade. This one I've closed it just a few minutes ago when it came to this zone. I closed it. This one gave us about how many percent? Let me check. Immediately we come to this zone, to this point, I know that this price might start retracing back, and I told everybody that I'm closing down. This price gave us about 760 pips. Okay, and we made over 8% on this trade, over 6.6% on this trade. Okay, I know some people pass their profit on this trade alone. And in our community, you can see here in our community, let me show you. You can see currently about to hit TP on GBP JPY. This is the latest move. And here closing this trade here, the market has given us enough. I will drop a video analysis on this trade. This is the video I'm currently doing. So this is basically how you can take swing trading if you are 9 to 5 job. If you are doing a 9 to 5 job and you don't have chance to take trades daily, this is basically how you can take your swing trades. Let me see you in the comment section. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. If you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and also like the video and share it. See you guys in my next episode. Cheers.